Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jeff back here with a video review of the HTC Incredible S. I almost said something bloggy. The HTC Incredible S cell phone. So at first glance, nothing special. You got just a screen. No slide out features. Here's your volume buttons. Obviously, your power plug-in, your power cord plug-in. Little hole for the mic on the bottom. That's what she said right there. Nothing on this side. The top has your I gotta make this kind of quick because I gotta go. Here's your 3.5mm jack, your screen power button. God damn it. There we go. And then you got your camera on the back, your flash, your it's not a mic, that's a speaker. Pop the back off. There we go. Sorta, kinda, maybe, yes. Pop the back off. You got your battery. I don't know how many milliamp hours. I will pop it open right now. Doesn't say. Oh, 1450 milliamp hours. Also known as 3.7 volts DC. So that's the SIM card right here. So that's the SIM card. You got all of your details and shit down here. You got your SD card slot right here. If you can see that in this horrible freaking lighting right there. There's an SD card slot, micro SD. And then quite literally, the back just clips right on. So, power this baby back up. It's just got a little vibrate when you turn it on, because it's in vibrate. If you didn't have it on vibrate, it would have like a little music kind of thing. Very cheerful. Clean off my screen from all my dog hair. The hair that my dog's got are laying around. Does this little thing, and yup. Takes a little bit at times. Waiting. As you guys can see down here in the bottom, all these buttons are illuminated as soon as my camera focuses. There we go. They're all illuminated. Their screen is like a, what's it called? It's kind of like a screen from the iPod Touch and iPhone. So this is the weather center. There we go. Depending on the kind of weather, so I'll go to, let's check out the weather for Montreal. Showers, you see the little animation there. And then cloudy, there's an animation, well, not on here, but there's usually an animation. And then you got my town with all of my weather and stuff. Intermittent clouds, yeah, bullshit. That's the time, so you got different times, you got all your clock settings, like your alarms, your world clock and stuff like that, just by tapping on the clock there. And then you have all of you got extra space, you got calendars and stuff like that. And then these are all the preloaded apps that come on it. You got like Adobe readers and stuff like that. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to sort of scroll through them so you guys can read them. There's Twitter and stuff. And speaking of Twitter, I do have one. I've had one for a while. And now that I have a phone that I can actually update it on the go, maybe I will start using it. So I will link it in the description of the video. And then, yeah, so I can go on. I got unlimited Facebook and Twitter on here because of my plan. My plan gives me unlimited Facebook and Twitter and I think MySpace. And then like 1 gigabyte of extra stuff. So 1 gigabyte of YouTube and other stuff. It's 1 gigabyte of the internet. So that's pretty much it, guys. If I have to rate this phone, I rate it very highly. Everything's really responsive. I haven't had any problems with it. There's like, so if you look here, a great thing about this phone is it's kind of like the iPhone where you got Wi-Fi. So when you're at home and you have a Wi-Fi connection, you don't have to and then you got your mobile network here that you can turn on and off. But your Wi-Fi is good for running at home, because then you don't use your data plan. You don't use your data plan. You just use your internet, and then you got like, you can rearrange all these just by pressing and holding. You can move them around and stuff, and it's pretty cool. I like this phone. It's got a sleek design. It's well built. It's got like a rubberized kind of thing on it, and it's very slim. And if I have to rate this, since I'm doing a review, I will rate this phone. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect. Actually, I'll give it a 9.5, because the only thing that's really wrong with this phone that I've had so far is this. The speaker on the back. And then I know that if you go into your apps, so you got like a flashlight app, so turn it around. Whoops. There you go. So you got like flashlight app that uses your flashlights, the lights for your flash, and then you got a bunch of other stuff which is really cool. So the strong points of this phone, in my opinion, are it's small, it feels really good. It feels like a really good phone. It feels like a really good phone. The screen it's a high def screen, so that's a plus to it also. And the only downside, in my opinion, is that, and a little bit of sound quality on when you're making phone calls. But the speaker on the back needs to be louder. That's the only thing that I can say. Maxed out. Hang on. I will actually, if you guys can hear in the background, I'm watching Wipeout Canada. I'll search up the latest Epic Meal Time. Listen. This is from about 2 inches away. Later, guys.